3DE is not your traditional school. It is a unique experience for our students to develop their entrepreneurial skills.
We've got business partners that come into our classrooms. They have Zoom meetings. They get to learn about what happens in the real world. We are really excited to see our kids flourish in learning and completing presentations and PowerPoints and speaking and acting professionally. So it's definitely different than every other program that we do have.
Those skills are gained now at a crucial time when our students are developing their goals and their dreams, and they're able to fulfill those in high school. They don't have to wait till later.
It gives us a view into what we can do in the real world. We are a cafe, so we would sell items such as different kinds of pastries, boba tea, Jello coffee, flan, the cake itself. I am the founder. I came up with the idea and with the mission behind it. And the CEO, my friend Josue, he was the one that solidified the plan.
I always loved country decor, but a lot of times it's really hard to find, and whenever you do find it, it's a lot of times really cheesy. So I decided that I was going to create some of my own. We create them out of metal, epoxy, and wood, and we stuff for walls, desks, shelves, anything like that. I've learned how to speak, I've learned how to run a business, I've learned how to solve issues with businesses. I've learned a lot of the communication.
When my teacher, Mr. Villa, brought up businesses, the first thing that popped into my head was grass cutting. You know, that's what I know how to do good, and I believe I think I do it pretty good. So I was like, man, let me make this a business. And everything came into play, the marketing, the pitch deck, everything just like folded into place, and it looked really good.
CHEP is a pallet pooling and logistics company that is based out of Australia. So we're an international company in 60 countries across the world, and I cover North America, Canada, and the United States. I have gone in the classrooms. It's really a unique opportunity for our employees to get out and give back to their community and really kind of share with the students that they have an opportunity to be a part of a global company, that it's just not local businesses participating, but international companies as well. And our employees get so much back in leadership opportunities, feedback from the students. They get to see growth from the beginning of a case challenge to the end. One of the case challenges we did a couple years ago was about forklifts in our plants and our service centers. You know, do we go to electric? Do we change what kind of fuel we're using? How do we become more energy efficient? They went out and found different means of forklifts that we can use, found companies we didn't know anything about, didn't even know. Like, where did you find that business? We've never heard of that one before. We've never heard of that type of forklift before. We now, 2 or 3 years later, are implementing new forklifts into our plants.
Because of these kids?
Because of some of that research they did and found some more efficient and energy-saving ways.
Being in a corporate world is very different than being in the business of education. And our kids are funny, they're smart, they're great. So I think they get 2 for the price of 1. They get to come in and meet children who can potentially be their employees in the future, and they get to build relationship with students and serve as positive role models, which is heartwarming, I think.